This is the first lesson. This is the first lesson. International law. This is the first lesson of international law. Sometimes we call this public international law. So please do not forget to subscribe this channel, and if you subscribe in the future, you will have the privilege of watching a video series of public international law through this channel. Okay. As the first lesson, we are going to learn the nature of international law. The nature of international law is a kind of a background to the public international law. Okay. This slide has given a kind of a brief introduction to history of international law. Is international law really law, and the functions of legal systems. Okay, when we look at the history of international law, we can discuss that topic in three subtopics: the origins of law of nations, the positivism and international law, and the modern international law. Okay, when it comes to origins of law of nations, natural law, tradition, and just law theory, those will be discussed. Okay, then when it comes to positivism and international law, we will discuss those topics later. In that positivism topic, we have to discuss positivism, war in traditional international law, those two topics. Okay, then when it comes to modern international law, under that subtopic, we have to discuss natural law revival and the use of force. When it comes to is international law really law, the Austin's view and Hart's view, those will be discussed. When it comes to functions of a legal system, we have two subdivisions: national legal system, we call NLS, and the international legal systems, ILS. Then we have effectiveness of ILS. Those will be discussed later. Okay. When it comes to the NLS, the national legal system, NLS, and the international legal systems, ILS, we have law creation, law determination, and law enforcement. Then when it comes to effectiveness of ILS, under the subtopic functions of a legal system, effectiveness of ILS, then we have what we call comparison, NLS and ILS. Okay, this is the first lesson that we are going to discuss today. Hereafter we will continue with the video series on international law. Under the international law, the second video will discuss the nature of international law as the introduction to public international law.